What up, cappers, gamblers, punters? What up, salutes? What up, Costa Rican strippers? A couple of them have become fans. And what up, mama? It is Wednesday, August 9th. Feels like a good day to make a little cash. But first, I have to talk about Skip Bayless, or Skip Bagless, as I will refer to him now. He called me a pretty bad comedian on FS1 Sports, which I find hard to be offended by, coming from the most shit-upon sports analyst of all time. I'm not even a comedian, and yet I was hilarious as the host of IFBC. All my jokes landed hard, not just the hooker ones. Skip Bagless. You're almost 70, dude. Time to retire. You're out of date, out of touch, and out of your fucking mind if you think the NFL should bench players for cussing in public. Here's a big surprise. Skip Bagless was president of the school's Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And yet I guarantee the bag will be seeing Skip in hell. The bag will be there because he lived life large. Skip will be there because he never apologized to Jesus after he jerked off to pictures of Fabio. Now, I sincerely apologize to Johnny Manziel if my hooker jokes were the death nail in the coffin of his NFL career. I can't help if we live in a world where the NFL cares more about a player's wholesome image than their athletic prowess. Johnny is a big boy with a fiancée who is even hotter than the slutes the bag runs with. And that's pretty fucking hot, because the bag only taps the hottest of ass. Johnny will land on his feet. Don't you worry about that. Maybe he meant to go to the other IFBC, the International Fellowship of Bible Churches. Regardless, if Skip Bagless and his wrinkled up pussy doesn't like hooker jokes or cussing, he can drink sperm. So fuck Skip Bagless and his Christian Fellowship of Nancy Boy Athletes. All of this assures me that the bag has found the right home at Sportsbook Review. If people want their sports and betting information not cleansed of hooker jokes and party references, SBR is where you'll find it. We don't watch our language. We watch sports all day and night and cap the shit out of it. Now let's get over to tonight's action. I have 3 $100 parlays on the go, all tied with the Yankees. 2 of them are tied with the Orioles, and that game is 1-0 right now. 1-0 Orioles in the 3rd inning. This game, Yankees game, is a beast. I really think this is a lock. I'm very confident in the Yankees on the road over the Blue Jays at -170. Is Masahiro Tanaka versus Nick Tepesh. Tanaka is 8-10 with a 4.93 ERA and 1.26 WHIP. Since the All-Star break, 2.93 ERA and 0.88 WHIP. 36 strikeouts and 1 walk. He will be throwing on 6 days rest, and he always pitches well with extra rest. That's what he's used to from the Japanese league. He's 8-3 with a 2.52 ERA and 12 career starts versus the Jays, and he's beaten them twice already this year. Tanaka's 19.1 swing strike rate over his last 10 starts is the highest among pitchers with at least 500 total pitches during that span. Now, Nick Tepesh was sold by the Twins to the Jays on July 24th. He made 1 start this year, allowing 5 hits, 7 runs, although only 1 was earned, in 1 1/3 innings. He only made it through 1 1/3. He's made 44 career starts and is 9-19 with a 4.69 ERA and 1.39 WHIP. He is 2-4 with a 5.88 ERA and 1.43 WHIP, allowing 10.5 hits per 9 in the minors this year. Those in 2 different AAA spots, 2 different AAA spots for him. So I think that's a lock, man. I think Tepesh is going to get touched. I know that the Yankees' offense is not performing very well right now. We know that Judge is in a slump, and the team is not firing on all cylinders. But I think Tepesh is just a tonic for these Yankee hitters to get rolling. And I think Tanaka's going to throw a nice one. So that's a lock, man. I'm probably not going to make enough money on it today, but I really feel like that Yankees game is a lock. Can't say enough. Okay, game 2. Nationals at home over the Marlins at -175. Gio Gonzalez versus Adam Conley. They're lefties going against each other. Washington hits lefties much better than the Marlins, who don't hit them bad, but Washington hits them very hard. Washington has a 281 batting average against them with an 802 OPS, compared to Miami's 267 with a 745 OPS. Gonzalez is 9-5 this year with a 2.66 ERA, 1.15 WHIP, and he always destroys his hometown team. 8-3 with a 1.99 ERA in 14 career starts, and 2-0 with a 1.29 ERA in 3 starts this year. He carried a no-hitter in the 9th in his last start against these guys. Stanton is 6 for 27 with 0 home runs. With Bohr hurt and Ozuna playing poorly after the All-Star break, if Stanton doesn't hit, the Marlins don't hit. Now, Conley has improved very much in his last 4 starts. He's 4-4 this year with a 5.10 ERA, 1.37 WHIP. He has lowered that ERA from 7.53 since the All-Star break. He's gone at least 6 in 3 of his past 4 starts. He's been much better on the road this year, where he is 3-1 with a 2.20 ERA. Daniel Murphy and Anthony Rendon are hitting a combined 533 off of him. And, you know, after even breaking this game down and saying it out loud, I like the under in this ball game. I like the under. I'm gonna add a New York Yankees under to this action that I have today. So I have $100 Yankees Baltimore at plus 180, $100 Yankees Nationals at plus 149, $100 Yankees Baltimore Washington at plus 341, and I'm gonna right now add a $100 Yankees under in the Washington-Miami game. I'm going to add that in, and that'll be my action, man. So good luck, you guys. Good luck, cappers. Fuck Skip Bayless, or Bagless, as we will call him now, and get that cash, man. Milk those bookies. IFBC was one of the funnest weekends of my entire life. Costa Rica was amazing. The people at SBR treated everybody so good. It was so much fun to meet some of you guys and get to run, have some drinks. Just a memory that I will cherish forever, and can't wait till the next one. So to all the friends that I got to run with, what a treat, man. I'm looking forward to strategize with you guys over the years and get that cash and fuck over those bookies and fuck Skip Bayless. Preach.